As long as Birbal is in the court, Emperor would never give us importance.
And he would give numerous and valuable gifts to Birbal only.
I know that Birbal is intelligent, but we are no fools.
It has now become intolerable. Emperor discusses all important things with him only.
As if we know nothing about the affairs of the kingdom.
Collection of the taxes, relations with the neighboring kings, or anything for that matter.
I think we will have to remove Birbal from the court if we want to regain our importance.
Why remove him from the court? Why not remove him from this earth forever?
Yes, that is the only way out. And we will start getting rewards and promotions again.
But how do we do it?
I think the Emperor's hair grows faster than the common people.
Obviously, because the Emperor thinks and worries about the worries of the common people.
Subhanallah, there cannot be any match to your wisdom, Your Majesty.
And there cannot be any match to the art of your flattery. What happened? Have you not seen a crow before?
Who has not seen a crow, Your Majesty? But sometimes the crows are sent by our ancestors to remind us about them.
You mean this crow has come all the way from heaven? Do you think I will believe this nonsense?
But everyone believes in it. See how this crow is cawing, Your Majesty. It may sound like the natural cawing of a crow, but if you listen attentively, Your Majesty, you will notice that this crow is not cawing. It is actually crying.
Is this crow really sent by my ancestors?
Yes, Your Majesty, to remind you that you have forgotten them and don't care for them any longer. Your Majesty, we better send someone to inquire about their well-being.
Send someone? Where? And how? I have never heard that a man can be sent to heaven.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. If you wish, I could tell you a simple way of sending a man up there to their abode in heaven.
All right. Tell me, how can I send someone to heaven to know if my ancestors need any help from me?
Please order to make a haystack in an open ground with lots of bundles to keep the fire burning for long. A man will enter into it. You pray to your ancestors and ask to lift the man up. After your prayer is over, I will set the hay ablaze. The fire and smoke will make his body lighter, and the man would reach heaven invisibly in no time.
I'm not yet quite convinced. And who will agree to go to heaven in such a manner?
Anyone will obey your order, Your Majesty.
But that man should be intelligent enough to communicate with your ancestors.
Yes, indeed, Your Majesty. Someone very close to you, who can make them understand your feelings for them.
Who could that man be?
Raja Birbal, Your Majesty.
We are also ready to go, Your Majesty, but
Yes, we are also at your service. But
in my opinion, Raja Birbal is the best choice. He is very close to the Emperor. He's your favorite, Your Majesty, an intelligent man, the cleverest of them all. He's very wise and witty. He can entertain them, talk to them, and convince them that you really care for them. Only Raja Birbal can be trusted for this important work. Well, that is my opinion.
Long live the Emperor.
Come, Birbal, come. Will you believe that my ancestors sent a crow from heaven to inquire about my well-being? And this barber wants me to send you to heaven to inquire about their well-being.
Your Majesty, I consider myself very lucky that I would be stepping into heaven while I'm still alive. But, Your Majesty, I would like to know the spot from where I will be sent to heaven, because sitting in that place, I would like to pray to gods and goddesses for at least 11 days to please them before I reach heaven.
Your wish is granted.
Your Majesty, you can pray to your ancestors now.
Father, grandfather, great-grandfather, I'm sending my most intelligent, sensible and trusted person to you. He will make you understand how often I think about you. Please tell him about your needs. I will send him again with whatever you desire. Three months have passed. Why is Birbal taking so long to return? You tell me, why hasn't he come back with the news of my ancestors' well-being?
I do not know, Your Majesty. It seems your ancestors liked him so much that they decided to keep him for company. You need not worry so much about him, Your Majesty. You have many other intelligent and clever courtiers.
Nobody can take Birbal's place. Nobody. I feel lost without him.
Long live the Emperor!
Birbal. Birbal! Oh, Birbal! How very happy I am to see you again. How are my ancestors in heaven?
Fine. Absolutely fine. They are extremely healthy. However, they had sent the crow for some other reason.
What reason?
As there is no barber in heaven, your ancestors cannot trim their beards and hair. Look at me, Your Majesty. I also had to grow them. Some of your ancestors have beards as long as straws, Your Majesty, sweeping the floors.
Really? In that case, we should immediately send the best barber to heaven without any delay.
Yes, Your Majesty. Only the best one should be sent. I think this barber is the best in our kingdom.
Prepare to go to heaven with your razors, scissors, nail cutters, perfumes and all other accessories as quickly as possible. And this time, Birbal will set the hay ablaze.
Please, Your Majesty, I do not want to go to heaven. Send some other barber.
No, I want you to go. I want the best man at the service of my ancestors. What do you say, Birbal?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is the best barber around. He should be sent immediately. But only after he trims my hair and beard.
Please pardon me, Your Majesty, but I'm not the real culprit. I was lured by these courtiers. These jealous courtiers wanted to remove Raja Birbal from the court permanently. Therefore, we worked out this plan to kill him.
Did you try to kill Birbal?
We are sorry, Your Majesty. Please forgive us.
Arrest them and send them to the prison. Birbal, I fail to understand. How did you survive in those flames of the haystack?
Simple, Your Majesty. I escaped by digging a tunnel under the haystack in those 11 days.
That's very clever of you, Birbal. Can you understand what this crow is saying, Birbal?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is saying that your ancestors are hale and hearty in heaven, waiting for the barber to arrive and trim their beard and hair.